So not long ago, I did a piece on why I thought that there should be a web browser built in to Apple TV. I mean, it was a perfect fit to me, especially with Siri, where you can just tell it you're searching for something and boom, it should be able to bring you the entire world of information. And that would include going to websites. So why would Apple not include a web browser in Apple TV when there are other set-top boxes that have browsers? Well, it comes down to one thing: money. See, Apple makes money when you buy things through the App Store. We know that. Apple makes money when you buy things through their payment processing system. So what they have been doing for the past few years, as they've been ramping up different iterations of Apple TV, especially with the new generation where there are new apps, is that you can get apps to purchase things. So there are shopping sites, a whole bunch of them coming along. And what's different from that in a regular website is that whenever you make a purchase through those sites, it comes through your Apple account ID and password. So what that means is Apple gets a cut of all the things that people buy through apps. That is to say, in-app purchases to purchase things. Whereas if you were free to go to the web, if you were free to go to the web and buy things, Apple wouldn't get a cut. So that's pretty weird, but that's kind of Apple-like, and it kind of sucks. So today's idea of the day, we should really think about the idea that if Apple wants to really free up Apple TV, they should bring a web browser in, bring some additional freedoms, so that let's say an app is going to have some sort of commerce going on. They should be able to do that without having to pay Apple their traditional 30% cut. It's kind of hindering the whole Apple TV experience. That's why we don't see things like Amazon Video in there, because they don't want people to sell subscriptions and blend the line between where's the money going. Well, you have joined Amazon Prime and you're really paying for shipping, but you're also getting their Netflix-like experience, etc. So for what it's worth, and meanwhile Netflix is there, which is kind of funny, but they don't let you subscribe within the app. You have to subscribe ahead of time. So again, we're blurring the lines here, but the bottom line is the reason Apple TV does not have a web browser is money. Apple doesn't want you to be able to shop on your Apple TV unless you're using an app where they do get a cut, and that is wrong, and that's today's idea of the day. So hey, thanks for watching today's idea. That was pretty good, I gotta admit that. And I post a brand new idea each day, and you know, if you got to do 300 or 400 of them every year, some of them are going to suck. But if you do subscribe, I promise you, some of them won't suck.